and welcome to another vlog. It is a beautiful day today here in Brooklyn and I am hosting wine club this week. So I have a lot to do to get ready. The way that our wine club works is that it's in a little group of friends of mine and all of the couples alternate hosting, and it is my turn. So we've already done Wines 101, we've done Argentinian Reds, and the last one we had was a picnic wine club with a bunch of chuggable weird wines. It was really good, so I have a lot to live up to. And my theme is aesthetic wines, to no one's surprise. I will be going around all week trying to source the bottles for wine club on Friday, getting some gourmet nibbles, and getting inspiration from other places that are in the area just to figure out how to emulate that French aesthetic wine bar vibe at home. And the criteria for my wines are they have to taste great because we're all over 30 and we're too old to drink bad wine. The labels must look aesthetic, and then they have to go with the general decor. So I'm excited to put it all together. We are starting in Cobble Hill this morning because there is a home goods store that I've been wanting to look at, and then there's a wine shop here that I want to go to that might have one of the wines I'm looking for, and a couple other little gourmet shops. And then later I am meeting Jackson for a lunch at MISIPASTA because it's been on my list, and today was the perfect day to try it. Essentially, the theme of this vlog is the ultimate hosting guide going into fall and the holiday season, and I'm not mad about it because that is one of my favorite activities. So let's jump in. Okay, quick outfit check. Day was beautiful inside. It seems like it would be a really chill spot to grab a drink with a friend at night, or during the day sit and have a coffee or a tea. They had some really interesting drink options. And as far as homeware goes, absolutely beautiful glassware and some very on-trend stainless steel and metal pieces, trays, things like that. Definitely on the expensive side, but it doesn't hurt to look. And now we are headed to the first wine shop of this expedition to see if we can grab our first bottle. Alright, I have two wines secured, one really funky orange with an amazing label, and one chilled red where it's a natural wine, and I've had another line of theirs before, and this one is from the more recent one, so I'm excited to try that one as well. Alright, so I also just popped into my favorite croissant place in the entire city. Yes, I said it. And picked up a few little pastries. This mini chocolate croissant, which... And then also some Madeleines, because Jackson loves them, and I know Luca would love one. We used to actually run all the way here just for their croissants in the morning. Now our life looks a little bit different, but it used to be a nice 3-mile run. I occasionally pop in whenever I am still here to get their pastries, and I also picked up some sea salt flakes so that I can do some whipped butter on bread on Friday. Williamsburg. I just walked all the way from the G stop on Metropolitan Ave, and we are just around the corner from Pasta. I'm excited. Here we are cheersing our Madeline's dessert. So Misi, delicious. However, do not come very hungry because the plates are the smallest plates I've ever seen at a restaurant for that price. So just be warned that they are more like a tasting plate, if you will, to get a sense of what Misi can do, and not so much a full meal. You can also buy their pasta and sauces in store, and that is something I am absolutely planning on going back for, but the meal itself was very expensive. I think we paid $80 for one pasta dish, 2 small plates, so 3 total plates, and then a glass of wine. So take it or leave it, but beautiful space, nice atmosphere. It tasted delicious, and you can take it home, so if you buy their ingredients. Now we're headed to the Subway, and that concludes a little gourmet food haul for today. Tomorrow I'm headed to Manhattan to source some cheese for wine night. Good morning / good afternoon. It is Friday and a lovely day to be shopping in Soho. I came here with the best intentions of making a return and then going to a gourmet cheese shop in Union Square later, and we were still going to do that, but I got a little bit sidetracked because I have been doing a little fall rehaul of my wardrobe, and there are a few key pieces that I feel like I'm missing, and I just found some. I'm super excited. So there is a little haul coming at you very soon. Next up, I am headed again to Cezanne because there are a couple things that I want to look at. So come with me because we are headed into Oakenfort next, and then possibly Cause. Also, I need more coffee because I almost fell asleep on the train here. So we are going to get a coffee together as well, and it should be fun. These are my favorite days, just bumbling around Soho, seeing what is new, what people are wearing, getting inspiration, and picking up some things to style up at home. So let's get into it. Sadly, Saison did not have my shoe size, but I think I'm gonna try online. Also, shout out to Elisa from Switzerland. If you're watching this, thank you for saying hi. If you ever see me walking around New York and you like to watch my vlogs, please come say hi. I love to talk to you guys. Now I'm headed to get some coffee because it is that time of the afternoon. Success! This matcha is giving me life again. And it's actually really good. I tried it with oat milk because they didn't have almond, which is my usual go-to for matcha lattes. And I'm a fan. I hate oat milk and coffee, but I think I can get with this one. So delicious. I think the move next time is to get it to stay because they have some really cute tables in there and the servingware looks really beautiful. So next time I think I'm going to try to stick around for a little bit longer, but today we're on a mission and Cause is next. Alright, all done in Cause. I was looking for an all brown outfit and I didn't quite find it, but the stuff was lovely nonetheless, and it's actually really big in there. So if you're looking at the brand for the first time, the Soho store is a really great way to explore it. Now I'm going to pivot because tonight is wine night, and I did all of the prep this morning with the exception of sourcing the cheese, so we need to go do that. There's one on Bleecker, which is closer, so we didn't even have to take the train. And I smell it. I smell that we're in the right place.
I think when you pair it with stuff,
We are officially ready for Wine Club. It looks so good. I'm so impressed with myself. No, but really, it took a lot of work, but we pulled it together. Welcome to the French Wine Bar. All right, nobody likes a cliffhanger, so this is a little fall haul tagged on to the end of this vlog to show you all of the pieces that I got in Soho when we went shopping on Friday, and a couple other Zara things that I have collected over this month and how I would style them up. So let's get into it. I'm excited. Fall fashion is my absolute favorite, so I've been really inspired to try to pull out some existing pieces that I have and mix them in with some of the new ones that I've gotten to piece together some new outfits. As always, all of the links will be down in the description box below if you want to go check out the pieces yourself. Here we have the entire bag full of clothes, so let's unpack. First up is this vest that I got from Zara. I see a lot of people styling these up with or without a shirt underneath, so I thought I would give this a shot. Alright, so first up is the vest. I have paired it with a leather mini and my chunky biker moto boots from Sam Edelman because I like the juxtaposition of the tailoring with something a bit more grunge. If it's colder outside, then I could definitely put on some sheer tights and pair this with a thin knit and then throw over a coat. So let me show you what I'm thinking. This is the top with a knit underneath. This is a really thin cashmere turtleneck from MISIPASTA. And I highly recommend because they're not that expensive, and I have used these I think for the last 3 seasons, and sometimes I even layer like another chunky sweater or more on top. It's always the base layer if it's really cold out. So with a coat, I have my Vince oversized coat. This is how I would wear this. So a little bit of tailoring and then very oversized leather for the texture, for the details. And I think you could kind of build onto this as it gets colder, but for now the temperatures are nice out, so we can still kind of either keep our legs out, keep our arms out, you know, play around with it. We have the Zara cardigan. This is really soft, and this is why I shop in store because you can never tell if it's going to be scratchy, especially with these synthetic knits, but it's really affordable and I think it's a great layering piece. I have layered it over the same leather mini skirt. I've changed up the boots to something pointed so it's a little bit more sleek and in line. And then I think that for a jacket, I'm gonna pair it with my Theory blazer. I just really like these gray tones. I think I'm back in my gray era. A pair of sunglasses. I just got these Le Spec because I keep seeing them on everyone and I love how thin they are. So I think this is another really great transition piece as the weather gets colder, but it's still kind of in the 60s here in New York. And if it gets too warm, you can always take a layer back off. Voila, love it. And I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this one. Even around the house, it's one of those like dress up, dress down lounge pieces. It's great. All right, next up is a bit more of a wild card in terms of color. I have paired this olive top from Zara with my a gold denim asymmetrical jeans, and I have rolled out the cuff and worn like a slightly higher heel. There it is. Because this to me is an outfit that I would wear to a bar, going out at night that is casual. And if it gets a little bit cooler, which it will, then boom, leather jacket. This is like biker chic, don't mess with me on the street, New York uniform. If you live here, you know what I mean. Sometimes you just don't want it. So there it is. It's very kind of casual, but I really like the fit and color of this top. I'm actually kind of obsessed with olive right now, I think. So that is why I love this outfit. This is going to be my favorite, I can already tell. Love a good cutout. I have multiple of the style of like cutout shirts. I really like that the sleeve is sort of like a bell sleeve detail. It's very fun. It's not scratchy. It's very comfortable. I love to pair this kind of a gray tone with a black leather pant. And then the pièce de résistance, if you will, is this coat. Oh my gosh. entire haul because once I saw this in store, I was like, I guess you're shopping today, Chantal. $109, which for the quality, it's actually like not thin. It's kind of thick. It's very soft, and it goes like all the way to my ankles. So I don't have anything like this. Even my men's coat is a little bit thinner and like air gets in. And this one actually has buttons, so you can close it, which is a game changer when it's windy outside. There are 2 buttons. I'm too lazy to do the second, so we're working with one. That's it. It's got pockets. This is just so great. I am in love. So what a deal. And again, I only found this because I touch everything in store and I was like, oh, wait a minute. This feels nice. So that is it for our little haul. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did, especially sourcing all of these pieces. Like I said, if you like any of these pieces, they're all linked down below. Also, these hair clips, are they not the cutest oaken fork? They do 2 in a row or these single ones. And I am never ever a bow girl except for right now. One other thing that I didn't get to link, and I'm very sad because they're not quite here yet, are the loafers from Cezanne. So I will leave a link so you can take a look at what they look like, and I will let you know in the next vlog how they fit. That is the official haul aftermath, and yes, that is a toy on the bed. Welcome to my life. Oh, I am sweating. My landlord turned on the heat and it is very warm in here, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, whatever you want to call it, and subscribe for more because I post videos every week on Sunday. Sometimes it's Monday, but mostly Sunday. And as we are going into fall and winter season, New York City just like lights up. So come along for the journey, and I will see you again here next week. Bye!